If you know, you know.
Beautiful battle. Oh my goodness. Wins the world championship once again.
Hi. Hello, hello, hello. This is Lucaso greeting you from the Big Apple, actually from a little bit close to the Big Apple, from New York City, at the first ever Pulse event in Northern America. We have around 30 best freestylers from the Northern and sometimes even Southern America, because America is America, right? Anyway, let me explain you a little bit more about the Pulse event. So the Pulse basically means the qualification for the World Final. We have in total 5 stops during the year, and from each stop there are certain amount of people who are qualifying for the World Championship. Yeah. Just to mention, the World Championship this year is going to happen in Nairobi, Kenya on 25th of November. We're going to have top 16 men and top 16 women coming from all around the world. And as you can see on the screen, this is the number of participants who are qualifying from each of the stops. So you can see that we have something for everyone. We have, if you are not able to travel to any of these events, we have the Pulse Online, which is going to launch in October. And the winner from there, for both men and women, is going to go to the World Final. At the end of July, we had a brilliant Pulse in Riga, thanks to our partners from Ghetto Games, who were hosting us in their incredible dome in the middle of Riga. And we got our 5 men and 5 women who qualified to the Nairobi. At the moment, we are in the 2nd edition, which is Pulse New York City. And now we are looking for 2 men and 2 women who are going to be qualified. And there we go. We have the signal that ladies are ready. We have a great number of 5 women present. We have Mathilde from Canada facing Torin from US. Unfortunately, Otilia couldn't make it. So instead of circle, we're going to see one-on-one battle. We still have to proceed because the athletes are actually collecting the points from judges, so we can then see what their ranking is. And the second group, we have Caitlin, KH, and Imelda. It's going to be pretty tough. You know, Caitlin is not going to have it easy. And can we look at the straight after the women's circles, we go for the men's circles, and that's quite tough as well. We have 6 groups. Unfortunately, due to some no-shows, we will have shorter circles, but still, I'm pretty sure that people here in American Dream in New Jersey are gonna have an incredible show and something they've never seen. Because this country was raised on what we call American football. They call it football. So that's what we do. It's a soccer. All right. So, but the soccer is actually on the rise in the U.S. So I think that we are gonna be seen as a fresh improvement. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, we are starting in exactly 3 minutes, and we're gonna have the face-off of Mathilde and Torin. And the winner of this battle is going straight to top 4 semifinals. So the winner of this battle is going to be closer to qualify for the world final. On the stage, we have our famous president of the WFFA, Steve Elias, the owner and founder of the Swirl brand. Yo, Peggy, that's what's up. Yeah, finally, I can actually adjust my disorder when I like talking to myself, because I don't have any partner just yet. But I was promised that when the tournament develops further, there are going to be people joining me, and we can have a chat about what's happening. Until then, you have to get used to my voice and. Yeah, and should I just keep talking? Yeah, that's fine. I'm good at it. I like listening to myself. Yeah, it's 1 minute to go. You know what to do. We have our judges. They're not on the table just yet, but we have 2 Americans, 2 citizens of United States, and 1 Canadian. All of them legends of the sport, pioneers of freestyle soccer in the US and Northern America. Good friends, good people, and amazing freestylers, obviously. So we have Umar Dalati from California. Then we have Jamie Bruno, aka Magnet, from Canada. And as a head judge this year, we selected Alexander Mendoza, the longtime pioneer and participant on many international tournaments. I cannot imagine better lineup to find 2 best freestylers, freestyle men and freestyle women, to be qualified for the World Championship. All right, I think it's 11:40. Let's start, and let's have the first 2 ladies invited on the stage.
How's everyone doing today? Excellent. That's really fun. It's a great energy. Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Eli.
And now we have Steve Elias on the stage. He's introducing himself. He's got a random applause because there are people old enough that they remember him.
Thank you for having this lovely store here. We are having the WFFA Pulse North American Freestyle Soccer Championships today. We are going to crown.
It's the first year of the Pulse events. And just a little bit of a background story. The Pulse event has been created during one night in Vienna when me and Daniel Wood, we were sitting in a restaurant eating some schnitzels, and we were actually talking about that we want to bring back the Continental Championships, but we don't want to call it Continental, so let's find out the name. And then we were scribbling some notes, and it was just, suddenly was something through our heads, which is like pulse. Like we are doing pools, like groups. The circles are actually pools. Pulse, that might be good. So we scribbled the logos, then we got our people working, and 1 year later, here we are. So that was a little bit of a background story. For me, it is funny because I was there I don't know if I was able to sell it, but that's how it happened. Now you know the history. When we're gonna have the Super Bowl quiz on Super Bowl one day, I'll make sure that these questions are gonna be there. We just remember that pulse events were created in a midnight in the middle of autumn in Vienna.
Before I get into the criteria of the judges, let me introduce our elite panel of judges that we have. First off,
Now we are introducing the judges.
he is a top freestyler and freestyling for.
We have incredible number of 2 people clapping. That's actually pretty good.
Make some noise for Umar.
Umar, my hero. Yeah,
That's Umar. Our next judge.
Umar Dalati from California.
Canadian freestyle soccer champion.
And then we have a multiple champion from Canada, as I was referring earlier. He's a good friend of Steve, so he knows a lot about him. So I hope that he's not going to share all of it.
Give it up for
The Magnet from Canada. And here we go for the head judge.
And last but not least, he is a 3-time USA freestyle soccer champion. He has been freestyling for almost 20 years, just 19 years, you're almost at the 20. He is one of the freestylers in the sport.
We are now introducing the head judge, whose voice is always the loudest. So when there is a tie, his vote always counts as the best. Alex Mendoza, what a legend. I still remember when I was going into the US before setting up the US Freestyle Soccer Association. He was just a kid. And now he's still a kid, but he knows more moves. Yeah, but I was still active back then. Now we are all just in the background. Now Steve is going through the criteria. Criteria for the freestylers this tournament is the same like in every WFFA event. There are 5 criteria: difficulty, like how difficult performing, how original the tricks are. Control means like you need to control the ball, not the ball controlling you. So it's basically also your movement on the stage and whether you're dropping a lot. Execution, just making sure that everything is clean and you're not faking the moves. And the last criteria is all round. That means how you're using all parts of freestyle, including uppers, sit downs, lowers, transitions, even ground moves, flick ups for the old schoolers. And we have first contestant here, Matilda from Canada, and facing the female freestyler from the US, Torrin Lynch. She was supposed to be on Super Bowl, but unfortunately, because of the injury, she couldn't come. So now she's making it up. Let's see. I remember Torrin from back in the days, and she was incredible. So I'm just curious what she prepared. You can see the tattoo on her right foot. It says freestyle. So this shows the dedication she has for the sport.
Give me 1 second here.
All right, we are just ready to start the battle. So let's see. People are stopping. People notice that there is something happening. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's start. Okay, some classic sit downs. All right, I would call this waves. Okay, some of the Yosuke variations. All right. That's fresh. That's fresh. Nice Matilda. Nice round. Okay, Torin. Oh, some acrobatic moves just to start off. She's not messing around. Yeah, answering with some sit downs as well. Uppers and sit downs, some wash offs, wash faces. Oi. Little mistake there. Pretty sure that judges noticed. Oh. Okay, that was well executed. Let's go, Mathilde. All right, here we go with the transition. Oh, replying with the same move like Torin. That's actually a pretty strong weapon. When you know that you can do the move the other person did, and you reply. Another first round. Hey, some dancing moves. Nice. Go for another transition. Nicely done. Oh, it's actually really difficult. You know, if I could do the handstand, I would try to do it, but I am not able to do that. So. Too bad. I can do 5 juggles. Oh, some footback inspired moves, flippers and X overs. Matilda is actually using the new Super Bowl Meduca ball from Greece. It's the brand from Panos, and it looks like it's perfectly grippy and it fits the style of Matilda. It's really great flow. Oh, Jordan stall. And on the other hand, Torin is using the control ball from Norwegian brand for freestyle from Tobias Dalbusaye, aka Tobias Bex. That was a great battle, actually. You know, the female scene developed so much. I cannot believe that like these tricks were done.
All right.
Right here. So now we have judges giving points to each of the girls. Obviously, the girl who got the big. You have to ask Mathilde first and Torin then. Okay, Matilda is going first. We have 9 points for Matilda. So at the moment, looks like we have 25 points. 7, that's 14, and 20 points. So Matilda is going straight to the quarterfinals, actually semifinals. And Torin is going to meet someone who is going to lose the next battle in the additional battles. Is closer to being qualified for the world final, or maybe even holding the title of the North American champion.
From the US.
All right, let's go straight to the next circle. We have Imelda from US. This is going to be strictly USA situation. BFKH.
And they will be going up against the world champion of last year.
Okay, we have the last person to join the circle is Caitlin, who is also, you can see in the branding everywhere around. She is the world champion of the Red Bull Freestyle last year, and she finished second on Super Bowl World Open.
Yeah. In 15 countries, so what's up? All right. Who is going first? You know? You're the lucky one. Okay.
All right, let's hit this circle up.
Let's get the DJ ready. And let's go.
Okay. Yeah, from the movement, I can already say that there are some fresh moves gonna come. Oh, that little one step. Oh, very clean sit downs. Oh, she's not a newbie, that you can say.
Sit down. 5 seconds.
Nice.
And
So far, perfect control. No drop. Amazing.
oh, wow, nice.
Again, you see, like she's like dancing, almost dancing. That's it's really entertaining. Some flipper moves, and she's going for. Oh, I thought she's going for Abbas, but it was so quick transition, like nothing. So much energy, ladies.
And
One little drop, but only at the end. Okay, Caitlin, show us what you made for.
you okay?
We start with some crossover Abbas no touch. Yeah,
Nice.
that's her thing. That's I've always admired ladies, doing uppers with the hair. I've never had a problem with the hair, so they were not in my way. Okay, next round, second round.
Nice.
Very, very nice. The upper variations,
Nice.
yeah, the rolls. Oh, just a little mistake. Oh, alternate Michi.
Oh, 10 seconds.
Another the mistake. Come on, the third round. That was supposed to be a finishing move, but she didn't make it on time. There we go, answering to Caitlin with Abbas. You can see that after the first round, the ladies got a little bit more confident. So let's just not lose it with the drops. Yosuke stall. Yosuke is a legend and a godfather of a freestyle in Japan. Very fresh. All right, Caitlin, second round. Okay, transition just out of nowhere. Some shin juggles. And there we go. She's saving the signature move for the end, or maybe even later. See, being in a battle and having 3 times 30 seconds, it actually requires a lot of strategy. So you don't repeat yourself and you still can surprise judges. But it's important not to drop the ball, to show the control. It's a nice set of sit-downs. Also, in a battle, it is important for you to know, to recognize the moment when you should stop trying the trick you are dropping. KHC showing nice control, a little drop in there. Doesn't matter. Come in. Oh, nice. Caitlin, come in. Some clippers. block moves. It's so quick.
Nice block and transitions. Nice.
Either I'm too old and I cannot see it, or is this blurry for you guys too?
10 seconds.
Yeah, Caitlyn is smart. She knows how to battle.
5.
She's saving the signature move
Nice.
to the later, because she knows that that was really quick. That was really quick battle.
All right.
I'm curious. I'm curious for the points.
Then if I can get you in the middle and then play on this side, you just come right over here.
All right, judges, it's time to show why you are here for.
So, judges, start with Malta. Let's see, Umar, what do you got?
Mar for Imelda.
Imelda, 6.
6 points. That's actually high. That's high score. Nice.
5. All right, I can do that. That's 16.
Okay, it's
That's a good one.
16 points for Imelda.
Uh,
That's a great start.
Umar, let's see what you got. 7.
We have 14 points. 21 points for AH.
All right, last but not least, big freestyle. Umar, what do you got? Sorting for the numbers. 8, Magnet, 9, and Alex, 8. All right, nice job. Another round of applause.
We have 25 points for Caitlyn.
Thank you so much. Yes.
Yeah, so Caitlyn is going straight to quarterfinal. It was 21 for
Now
KH.
we're going to get into the male circles, qualifying rounds. And for people that are just joining us,
All right, that's ladies. Just need to check.
Championship. We are crowning a female and male winner. They will be traveling to Kenya, Nairobi for the Worlds later this year. All right, let's get on to the gentlemen.
Yeah, let's go straight up. So for the gentlemen, for the male circus,
Oh, that's going to be fun.
right, the first circle is amazing,
From the U.S.,
and it's gonna be so much fun.
I remember this guy who was 14 freestyle. It's pretty amazing how he's evolved so much within the sport. What he's doing.
So in the first group, we have Nick Seda,
He's a local boy.
Tyron from Costa Rica,
Seda.
Ollie Clark, and Spinny Vinny, the OG over freestyle.
Oh, yeah, Jersey in the house. Nice, man.
Representing New Jersey, so this is home turf.
He will be going up against 3 other individuals. Next, we have.
Yeah, so we have Costa Rican in the house, Tyron Man.
And
traveling from Canada. There we go. Come in.
And last but not least, another local boy from New York.
And we have the all-time legend, the pioneer of a freestyle, incredible free spirit.
North America, make some noise.
I'm pretty sure when there is a area for freestyles over 40, he's gonna win it. He's gonna dominate.
We're gonna
Right.
start with Vinny.
We have them spread out on the stage. I'm sorry that if I go mute for a while because I'm still the event director and need to direct. So we have Spinny showing us some fresh moves. I can't wait. I cannot wait. He always surprises me. All right, come on, Spinny. There we go. Come on. Yes. That's it. That's Spinny. You know, I could recognize his style in the dark with my eyes closed and blindfolded in a dark tunnel in the middle of Pennsylvania. Just so symbolic. And that's his biggest weapon. He just don't care. He's just there enjoying it with the ball. Amazing control. Oh, he has some fresh blocking moves. That actually looks pretty cool if you're tall and you're doing blocks. Nice, a little bit of an attitude. That's always welcome in a battle. Nice round. Very entertaining. And we are straight to Costa Rica. Direman has been participating in the USA Open in Daytona last year. Wow, some acrobatic moves. You know, back in the days, the freestyle was about 3 parts: sit downs, uppers, and lowers. But now, when you can do, you have all the acrobatic tricks. You can do lowers in it, you can do uppers in acrobatics, just to know how to name it. Okay, we have some soul stalls variations. I think Yosuke would be proud. Come on, Nick, you're on the home turf. You need to make it count. Ripstein. That's actually the trick from inspired from Foodbeck. It's called Ripstein. On Winnie with some old school moves, old school transitions, sit downs. I love his outfit. Vinny is wearing the t-shirt from the brand For Evolution. It's a brand of our good friend Philip Warengertsen, PWG from Sweden. All right, let's get back to the battle. Okay. Wow, this one is original. Nice. Very quick. Appreciate that. Oh, coming with Pale. Alternate no touch. Still going as a combo. That was stepping lemons and stepping Naomi Michi. That's actually, you know, nowadays it's really hard to be original in lover moves. Only few individuals can make it, such as Nikolai, Mick Fritz. But this is a new wave of being creative in lovers. Okay, back to Nick. Guess where the inspiration is coming from? Yep, you guessed it right. Foodbeck. But incredible control in clippers, finishing up. Nice. Well done, Nick. Okay. Winnie is saying, hey, I can do that, but on the other side. Oh, that is actually a really cool trick. I would call it ostrich.
5 seconds, minimum. 3, 2.
Oh, well done, Winnie. Well done. You're still my hero. Okay, let's see what we got here.
That's all. All right, let's control. Three seconds. Oh.
That was incredible.
All right, nice DJ.
Little mistake there, but he's gonna recover, as I know, Dyron. All right, famous backflip. That was so high. He almost jumped to the first floor.
All right. Oh,
Replying to Dyron with the backflip.
looks like these guys are just flipping out.
Mickey, you crazy son of a gun.
There we go, nice control. Sit steady.
Oh,
Hamstring pop into the sole. Back out.
just these little touches, you know, it's the details. You know, the crowd, normal crowd is not gonna see it, but the judges, they always notice and they are giving the points. So
Make some noise for these
they're the one who are deciding. That's important. This was insane.
All right, nice job.
The level in the US is just going incredibly high.
We can get in the orders. Vinny, go here, and then Ollie, you can stand next to Vinny. And then
All right, it's time for
So,
the points.
judges, we're going to start this for Vinny first. Second.
And it looks like there's some discussion among the judges.
All right, judges just wanted to make sure on some scoring details. Right.
All right, Matt, thank you for the hashtag. Let's see what I can do. I'm usually so busy running around Super Bowl that I can really do that, but let's get back to the battle. Winnie,
Congrats, Vinny.
Spinny Winnie.
All right. Move on. Let's see the
I
score
mean-
for Vinny, please.
Come on, 6-pointer,
Second,
5-pointer, and 5. 16, that's great. That's actually good scoring. Well done, Winnie.
from Canada.
Okay, here for Ollie.
Kumar, 6. Magnet, 6. And
It's
Alex,
12.
6. All right, 18.
Nice. 18 points.
And Aaron from Costa Rica. Kumar, what's the score?
Okay, the Iron Man.
Magneto, 8.
So
And Alex,
we have
8.
15, 23.
And local
23 points for the Iron Man, so we know already that he is the one going through.
What do we got, Kumar?
We have, we have a 10-pointer. Perfect round.
8.
8 points, that's 18. And 10, another 10. Hey, 28, so far the best result. Amazing. You know, don't worry, guys. Everyone, I mean it, everyone will get a second chance to reach. So we know that Nick and Iron Man are going through to the top 16, but we know that we're gonna see Winnie or Ollie battle for another chance to be in the top 16.
We have first up, foreign culture, the legend in freestyle. Fahad.
All right, let's look at the second group.
Where is Fahad?
We have Fahad from US.
And we have also
Oh.
US Kenneth.
That's tough. Like, these two guys are absolute favorites. Yeah.
All right. And we have also US Bruno.
This is strictly
Make some noise for Bruno. Let's go. Let's go. And last but not least,
strictly USA band, USA circle.
and then Bruno,
All right.
and then Kenneth, and then Bob. So that's a straight.
So we have them spread them around the stage. Now, originally Kenneth is actually from El Salvador, but he's living in the US, so so he's representing USA now, and Fahad also from United Arab Emirates, but living long time in the US. I think he's still living in Chicago, but so he's representing US as well. Let's go for it. Come on, Irwin. Okay. Go with some stylish flowers. Some ducking. Ducking to crossover, nice. And finishing with Abbas.
And switch.
Strong. All right, let's see more variety. Bruno is on the dance floor. He already sees himself on the after party. There you go, some blocks. I'm pretty sure that Fahad already has replied to this. Oh, not nice change.
3 seconds. 3, 2, and switch.
Okay, Kenneth. Come on, show us your oil. Lemons, Michi to the combo. Alternate home, Michi. Alright, no look clipper. He was daring Fahad, but I'm pretty sure that Fahad knows how to reply to a clipper. Okay. You know, maybe that's a new section. No look tricks. Just make everything no look. There you go, Fahad coming in very fresh, very energetic. Yes. That's a signature move. It's a ground clipper spinning. I don't know. Just making it up. That's very controlled, very chilled round. Okay, Irwin showing us that he can control the ball as well, holding it on the body that like it is stick with a duct tape, which is actually my favorite tool. If you don't know that,
I can get 5 seconds.
some bounces.
And switch.
Yeah, that was actually a really good round. Now Bruno coming in with the uppers. Bruno has a great attitude, you know. It's hard to notice sometimes, but in the small moments, he's just showing that these tricks are too easy for him, that he can do it in any position of the body.
3, 2, and switch.
That was another great round. That's amazing. Like, these circles are nuts. Oh, so controlled. All right, there you go. Jordan stall. Slow transition to the sit downs.
5 seconds.
Kenneth is making fun from Fahad, but
And switch.
oh yeah, flick up. Mistake, just a little mistake, but he is gonna recover. Nice eclipse. Couple of clippers combined with blocks. There we go with uppers. Transition to the nice. You can see that he's freestyling in long pants. That's actually really hard. And I see that he's using I don't know what ball he's using, but I know that he was famous for using urban ball, which was too grippy. But now he's using normal ball, so I'm just curious whether it sticks to his body as well. Anyway, let's look at the Irvin. Irvin's going to some breakdance moves. Oh my. Oh, yeah, okay. I like this small attitude moves. Okay, next up Bruno. So with 30-second combo, no. Finished with alternate lemons.
Transition.
Being original. Nice pancake. Another no-look trick. I'm actually enjoying these. Such a control in a clipper. It's amazing.
3 seconds.
Oh, yeah. Oh shit. No injury. That's the most important thing. And other small details.
Okay, nice. Beating up right. Not a handball. That's just
Fresh moves. That's why I like watching Fahad, because every time he is around, I know that he's going to surprise me at something.
3, 2, and that's time.
And together with his attitude, it's just he's a perfect battle freestyler. All right, that was a circle number 2.
Nice job. Nice job. I like the battle. I think you guys are having a lot of fun. Everyone's kind of like getting on battling on you.
Yeah, I can see that people are getting interesting. They are just coming by. We are actually in the middle of the big crossroads in a mall. In an American Dream, who is hosting this year Pulse event. And we have people on the 3 floors watching and recording. So I'm pretty sure that we're gonna go viral soon with something. We have 14 points for Irvin.
Up next, we got Bruno. Bruno, running up for Bruno. 6. Magnet, another 6.
We have 12 points for
another 6. Okay.
18 points for Bruno.
18. And for Kenneth, we got 8. Nice.
We have 8 points for Kenneth. 9 points for Kenneth.
And a 7. All right. Good job.
24 points for
And
Kenneth.
finally, we have Fahad. 9 for Fahad.
Okay, 9-pointer from Omar.
8 for Fahad.
17 points.
And 9 for Fahad.
So Fahad comes first in his group. Amazing, great battle, guys. You're gonna hear this a lot. The expression "great battle."
So what do you guys think of the freestyle soccer so far? You guys enjoying it?
Oh,
Remember, freestyle soccer, this is tough. These guys train for countless hours every day. It's really about using your imagination.
The next
being
battle.
creative, having fun with the ball, and testing your limits.
the next circle is
All skills.
wow. It's
All
gonna
right,
be
our next
also tough.
we have our man, Osman.
Yeah, Osman Roa, and another person who is he's from Colombia, but he lives long time in LA. So
You're in the number 1 spot.
so he is representing US/Colombia here.
From Mexico, Mexico.
And we have first Mexican freestyler here. Mexico is actually a powerhouse in freestyle football. We know that there is around 1,000 freestylers in Mexico. That's an incredible number, and we are definitely gonna look at the option to organize the event in Mexico soon, because I think that local community deserves it.
We'll start first.
All right, and Will from USA is not actually didn't make it, so we have another 3 people circle.
All right, TJ's ready. You guys are ready. Judges, you guys ready?
Okay. And we have Sam from US starting this madness. Oh, nice original bounces.
Bring that creativity. Okay,
Nice hit downs. Very energetic. That was a great round. All right, Mexico in the house. Or Mexico a la casa. Oh, that's some quick uppers. Transition. The transition from uppers to sit downs is the most used one.
5 seconds. 3, 2.
Oh, he managed to control that. Ah, small drop.
Go.
Okay, Osman coming in hard. He is willing to.
Nice.
He's willing to go over corpses to qualify for a world champ.
Representing the West Coast.
Really athletic.
9 seconds.
Oh yeah, this is sick song. We have a DJ, Illegal Funk, in the house. He's playing vinyl. And when I was briefing him, then he said, "Oh, I'm playing vinyl." I said, "Oh, sick." I'm curious how it's gonna look, and he's killing it with the songs. Very good addition to the energetic moves you are seeing at the moment.
Oh, it's a unique song. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and switch.
All right,
So,
that's decent rounds. He's not messing around. Again, a transition from upper to down. Again, he's spinning it without help of the second foot. That was the first time I saw it. I know that PWG is doing it while standing up. All right, Osman, that's your time.
Still got it. Still got it.
Okay. I don't.
Okay. 5 seconds.
I don't think that people are actually comprehending what is happening there.
And switch.
Okay, the last rounds of the circle number 3. Yeah. I know that I'm supposed to talk. I just don't know what to talk now. I want to focus on the performance.
Back of the crowd, struggles. Upside down, you got 5 seconds.
Right, we have some calf juggles.
And switch.
Very good. Yeah, very entertaining. So we have the last round of Osman. He decided to go with lowers. Alright, some Abbas Lemons. 3 Michis, no touch. Alright. It was a roll into the sit downs. It was really superhero backflip landing. That's something really specific for the scene.
That was impressive. Look at 6 and good stuff.
Yes, that was, yeah. I think people,
Some of the stuff was just
we have more people watching. That's nice to see.
close attention. I saw Sam kissing. Very tight. Why did you guys just come over here? And they start saying
Okay.
okay.
Let's see the points.
Starting with Sam from the USA. Umar.
Okay, Umar is giving 6 points to Sam. 7 points for Sam. And 6. That's nice. That's 18 points for Sam. 7 points. 8 points. 15 points. We have 22 points for Mr. Gomes. For Osman, we have 9 points. Umar, 9 points from Magnet. 8 from Alex. That was a high score. I am no wonder, because the performances the athletes are performing, they are so hard, and they're actually stylish. You know, there's no one is lacking behind. Because back in the days when you had circle before, you knew that at least 1 or 2 persons, they are like kind of a rookies or not used to the battle. But at the moment, it's all, even number 4 can go through the first. All right, let's focus on the next circle. We have Nico Contra from Argentina. The next up, we have our friend from Canada, and Neil from the country of ice hockey and mooses. And the last one, we have Emilio from Peru. Like this.
No? Okay. Unfortunately, Emilio is not here. So,
okay.
You're up.
So Emilio from Peru didn't show up.
So it's going to be a 3-man circle here.
So again, we have 3 people circled.
You're going to be first.
Anyway, this is very international, multicultural circle. So let's see.
Okay, ready for ready? DJ legal folk, ready? Let's do this with the beats.
All right, let's start. And this is going to be also the battle of the gear. You can see that Neil is using for freestyle ball and swirl shoes.
Good, 10 seconds.
Nice blocking to Abbas and Michi. Very decent round. Very good. Let's see. Felipe has in the house.
We get through.
Some nice uppers. Okay, nice transition. Very nice. Okay, Nico, come on. Show us what you got. Combo starting with Michi alternate lemons. Alternate Michi to Michi no touch. That's a good finishing move for a lower combo.
5 seconds.
Some rollers on the ground, showing the control. All right, back to Neil. Okay, Neil showing us some little bit shaky uppers, but he is recovered without a mistake. There you go. We have some extra funk coming in.
5 seconds.
Oh, there we go. That was a trick called swirl. That's actually the trick our famous president of the association created, or was the first one to make. We saw some great score around the world, combo with the Abbas. Score around the world is really difficult to do, especially when you're not the tall.
5 seconds. 3, 2,
Nice round. Little mistake, but I think Nico is attempting Eldo. And he's made it. Okay. That was an interesting transition. Okay, very original. Haven't seen it before.
3 seconds. 2. Switch.
All right, let's go for the last round.
Got this, Neil.
Go with the transition. Still a mistake, but again, a good recovery. Well, you can see that he understands how the ball moves. All right, that was a decent round. A little bit too many mistakes, but
Nice. Columbia in the house.
see.
5 seconds.
All right. Small mistake. It's all right, Pipe. Don't worry. Okay, I don't know what that was, but I would call it a fan. Now we see a couple of rollers. Nice transition.
Transition. Three, two, that's time.
Nice round. I think this round is actually gonna help him
Nice job, guys.
in the final of the points. You know, Nico representing Argentina is quite funny because the Pulse New York is happening like this week, and the next week we have Pulse Cordoba for anyone from America to attend. But Nico decided to come up to the Pulse New York because he's living in Orlando. So it's more convenient for him. And this is the reason why the WFFA decided to let people
Starting with Neil first.
attend either north or
5
south.
6 from Magnet.
All right, let's go.
5 from Alex.
Neil, we have 16 points for Neil.
All right. And for Felipe, Colombia. We got
Points.
4.
We have 4 points for Felipe,
It's got 7.
7 points,
A 6.
11,
All right.
17 points for Pipe.
And Argentina.
And Nico from Argentina.
8.
We have 8 points from Umar, 8 points from Umar, from Magnet, and 8 points from Alex. We have 24 points for Nico.
All right.
All right, we have Nico and Pipe joining top 16. Now we will see Neil in a head-on-head battle. All right, circle number 5. And we have the world runner-up and a multiple USA champion. And we have Patrick Shaw, aka Pat Shaw, representing USA. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see some fresh moves. Okay, another guy from the US, Athlete Chuchi. This guy, I saw him warming up, and I cannot wait for his uppers.
Also representing the USA, we have Emo.
And we have Emo Hilter from USA. And yeah, we have a contestant from Haiti. It's amazing that he managed to show up. So we have almost full USA circle. But then Art from Haiti just crushing that with his moves. Let's go. I can't wait for him to show us his moves.
Give me 1 second to get the clock ready, the judges are getting ready. DJ is always ready.
Yeah, you can always see, you can see Pet Show that he is always focused, always calm,
Okay, we got 6 minutes.
deeply breathing. And we have Art from Haiti starting this, starting strong with alternate Omi Duzani. And he's still going. Combo. What a combo. Nice. And some fresh beats. The DJ Illegal Funk spinning it right. Nice, Haiti. Hey, come on, Emo. He's coming in with some energetic moves. Rolling on the ground, using the t-shirt. Obviously, when you don't touch it with the feet, with your hand, it is allowed. That was a great catch. All right, come in, Chuchi. Chuchi is such a good name. Just, it fits to my mouth like Chuchi, Chuchi, Chuchi. It's amazing. All right, that's surprising. All right, spinning J stall. And finishing up with some so stalls. And let's see what he. Mecho starting strong. Wow. Toe stall variation in the sit downs. That's so hard. Okay, this is his signature move. To be honest, he has so many signature moves I can't even comprehend it. All right, come on, RT. Have a reply for that. I think strong with the uppers. That's actually first time I see RT in a competition. It's really refreshing to see new faces. At least you know that it is right. Right. It was a great round. Okay. Emo coming in really energetic. You can see he's doing control.
I sit on control, 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's a little bit out of the camera, but it's all right. Back to Chuchi. All right, come in. Oh, unlucky. Don't worry, he has always poker face. It's like dropping and you cannot see on his face nothing. You just, yeah, I dropped, whatever. That's the right attitude. Really controlled sit down. Nice catch. Amazing. All right, Pet Show starting with the chase stall again. Some chase stall variations together with smooth sit downs and his famous acrobatic moves. He just doesn't let the ball go. Last move. It's so without the effort. Okay, come on, RT.
Oh, nice control.
We have some soul stalls. And spinning soul. You can see that RT knows what he's doing. Oh man, that was a great round. Amazing. Okay, Emo. Again, as is his style, too energetic, just never stopping. Yeah. Oh, wow, that was a great attitude. But Chuchi now he can use his time because Emo didn't use all of his 30 seconds. So now Chuchi can use the time. Okay, another try. And again, he dropped, but complete poker face. Yes. A little bit of the Brignar inspiration, I see. That was a great round. Okay. Pacho starting with, yeah, a little bit strange name trick. HTLA TV. Cross to Altaino Mituzani. And finishing. Little drop there, but still doesn't matter. So effortless. He's just showing everyone why is he runner-up in the world. Incredible. Incredible. I'm curious on the points because like every single circle, you can't really say who is the first, who is second. Who are going to be the best two coming from this circle to the next round?
We are going to see what the judges have to say here, and how we're going to score these individuals. Because we tally.
Yeah. As Steve is now mentioning, the points are really important for the next rounds because that's going to determine the ranking you're going to get in the next battles.
From 18, Kumar,
We have 9 points and we have 13 points for RT.
Appreciate that. And representing US, Emo. Kumar, what do you got for Emo? 7, nice.
We have
And
7.
8.
8, we have 14 points.
Nice job. Who has as well?
We have 22 points for Emo. 5 for
6.
Chuchi.
And a 5 for
16
Alex.
points for Chuchi. So that means that Emo is going to the top 16.
USA. What do we got?
Umar is smiling and it's perfect 10. It's 3 tenths. It's 30 points for Pet Shop.
30. That's fantastic. Nice job, guys.
That's the highest score so far.
Applause for these guys.
All right. The last circle of the men's battles, we have 3 people, but unfortunately 2 of them didn't show up. Corey Black, unfortunately, I'm so sad to find out that he is sick, so he couldn't come. It's always great to see this random giant of freestyle football, but he's not here at the moment. Anyway, Corey, if you're looking, you're still my hero. I will see you next year. Then we had Brandon J from Mexico. He couldn't make it as well from unknown reasons. So we have only 1 athlete, and it's Pagu from Costa Rica. And because we need his points as well for the ranking, he's going to do 3 times 30 seconds, which is 1.5 minutes. And the judges are going to score his showcase.
And in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk to the judges here. Let's ask them a little bit about what they think.
We are now missing Umar, which is weird because we are in the middle of the competition. I mean, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Now the Steve is interviewing the judges. You can see if you look at the table that on each corner there are 2 trophies, each for a winner of this competition. 1 for male, 1 for female. These trophies were handmade and 3D printed in Czech Republic and brought all the way down here to New Jersey.
Surgery, otherwise you'd probably be competing.
Okay, Umar is back, so I'm pretty sure that we can start with the Pagu's routine. Pagu is always a random person to attend the competitions. You can almost know that he's going to do something crazy, not only on the stage but also in the backstage, like leaving his backpack in the middle of Germany on a transfer from one spot to other.
Okay, our last group of the qualifiers.
But let's focus on his performance at the moment.
So we have representing Costa Rica. He is one of the top freestylers. He's been in the top 16 world.
I know that Pagu has made an appearance back in 2018 in Red Bull Freestyle in Warsaw, where he got top 8. And since then, he belongs to the top freestylers.
So, 2 other competitors are here. So you're here. Okay. So you got about a minute and a half on the clock. Do your routine. The judges are going to score you based on scoring. Okay.
So now
Are you guys ready on that?
people who are around the audience are going to see minute and a half from Pagu.
I mean,
Let's see what he has on in his head for this performance.
Get the clock ready.
As for appeal, Pagu is using the 4 freestyle shoes and a Montabol. Interesting combination.
DJ's ready. Judges, you ready? Put on the show for us. Here we go. You're ready, man. Let's go.
Okay, Pagu's start doing Pale. Oh, there we go. Call me medium. Score around the world in the middle of the combo. Going high. Stepping Lemons Michi. And cross alternate Omituzani finishing. We have some acrobatics.
A little bit of acrobatics.
Going for eclipse and up for the uppers. Really stylish. You can see from the gesture of his body that every muscle in his body is focusing now on the performance. Rollers. Oh, original move. Lip stall. Oh, okay. So far, no mistake. All right. Flipper position. Wow. Okay. Okay. Some variation in J stall. It's really famous for that.
15 seconds.
This is so far perfect round. Ah, small mistake. But just at the end. That was amazing. Minute and a half routine from Pagu. I do think that we are gonna look at another 10 pointers.
Pagu from Costa Rica showcasing. Real set here so the judges can score. Ready. Okay, so what do you score, Pagu from Costa Rica? 10.
There we go. 10 from Mark.
10 from
Another 30 points.
30.
Another 30 points. That's amazing. Well done, Pagu. All right, so we are done with the qualification circles.
All right.
So now I will go silent for a while. I need to check the next stops. I'll hear you soon.
Qualifiers. Now,
All right. I am back. For those who were wondering where I was on the same spot. I was just muted. And then I talked for a bit, and then I realized I'm muted. So, yeah, that's life. Anyway, we have three female freestylers in the semis already. And we are going to watch these two women, which is Imelda and Torin from US, who's going to be the last one to qualify for the semifinals of ladies of a Pulse event in New York City, more like New Jersey, in American Dream Entertainment Center. All right, the first round from Imelda was very fresh. Almost no mistake. Then we have Torin in a house, recovered from the injury. Let's see what she has to watch. Nice. Great soul stalls.
5 seconds.
Beautiful sit downs.
3, 2,
yeah, recovered. No mistake. Perfect round. Right, Imelda transitioning to the sit downs. Some shin juggles, shin rolls. Little mistake there, but nothing big. And spinning soul. Hey. Oh, Torin, this is very fair play, Torin. Well done. You see that even though this is a battle, like the people here within the battle are actually good friends because they know that they are the same community. And there is only few people who can do these tricks. So big up to these girls and to these people and this wonderful community we have around the world. I'm pretty sure a lot of them are actually watching. Okay. A little bit of attitude. Showing, oh, I'm done. Let's go. It's your turn. Right, Imelda starting the combo with the alternate Michi. But dropping 2 times. Lower body moves are extremely physically difficult, so it is only for chosen few, especially in the battle. When you have to press all your abilities into those 30 seconds to show. The attempt for a rake, aka Kamalia move. Nice energetic moves. There we go. Nice transition. Finishing move. Nice. All right.
Make some noise for these ladies.
All right, and because we are in one-on-one battles, we don't need the numbers anymore, and we're gonna decide who is the winner.
Okay, this is a.
Right. Let's decide who is the last lady to join Caitlin KH.
Who wins the battle? Who will advance to the next round? Of course, the top 4 ladies battles, main events.
In the semifinal.
So, 3.
Show us the result.
2, 1.
And it's Torin. Torin is advancing to the semifinal.
It's definitely not easy competing on stage.
But we have our 4 women.
All right. That's the ladies. So we have that determined for the ladies finals later on today around 4 p.m. It will be Mathilde from Canada USA representing US. On the
So we have Matilda from Canada, Caitlin from USA, KH from USA, and now we have Torin joining them in the rounds. Today around 5 p.m. on the same spot. So now when this is clear, All right, again, I'm back, and again, I was talking to the muted microphone. Anyway, because we have some no-shows, we had to be a little bit more creative. Shout out to my friend Jordy sitting next to me here, stressing about Turnify. It's gonna be all right, don't worry. You're gonna deserve that beer at the end. So we need to be a little bit more creative. Now we have 4 additional battles of the people who actually didn't make it through. So we are starting with Sam versus Art. We're going, continuing Ollie versus Irvin. Then we have Bruno versus my man Spinny. And we're finishing with Neil versus Chuchi. The winners of these battles are going to be qualified for top 16 finals later today. But because we have 1 additional spot, the losers of these battles are going to form 1 more circle, and whoever scores the most points is going to get the spot. Isn't it amazing to have more chances to qualify for the finals than just 1? You know, this is, especially me, I like to see this because I think it's worth, it's just making worth the trip. You know, when we have someone like Art here from Haiti coming in, then, you know, they deserve more chances. And let's see if he's using it. I am actually, me personally, I am a fan of his style. It's just so chill.
Yes, I'm from Haiti, showing the skills. We got 5 seconds. 3 and switch.
All right, don't worry. Okay, we have Sammy here coming in strong. You can see on the body posture that he knows how to do uppers. This is exactly the posture Luki from Poland was using in every of his battle when he was doing uppers, and we know that Luki is one of the best upper body performers in the world. But Semi is showing all around that he's not only focused on the uppers. Great round. Okay, RT is replying with some strong uppers as well. A small mistake, but recovery is coming soon. Oh, alternate lemons. Come on, you can do it. There you go. A little bit more strength into the foot. Some bouncy tricks. Amazing energy. Going back to the uppers.
5 seconds.
Next shoulder juggle combined with the head side stalls is extremely, not extremely, but it is difficult. All right, we have some
Inside, outside, nice.
Some shin stalls on the ground from RT going up to the sole stalls.
Right into the soles.
Showing its control. And we have last round of 7 here. That's some original moves on the ground. Just flowing in sit downs. He feels really comfortable in sit downs, you can tell.
Nice, 3 5 seconds.
Is it gonna be the perfect round? And it is perfect round. Well done, Sam. Oh, I'm actually impressed with the level. All right, let's see what the judges think. Who is going to go through to the top 16.
Judges are going to determine who advances to the final round by a show of hands. Will be Art from Haiti or Sam from the USA?
All right. Is it USA or Haiti?
One.
It's Sam from USA is taking it, advancing. But don't worry. But don't worry, RT. We're gonna have a last circle. Still a chance to make it.
And the next battle.
Thank you. All right. Next battle, we have Ollie from Canada and Erwin from USA. So the battle of the neighbors.
We got 3 minutes on the clock.
Who's gonna win, Eagle or Moose?
Stage ready, DJ Funk, and the judges are ready. Let's battle.
All right, Ollie starting using the grippy ball from For Freestyle, the freeze version. It's the newest one.
That under control.
You can see that it feels really comfortable for uppers.
Transition to the next song.
Okay, showing that he is strong also in the sit downs. Some rolling. Sun tanning. Not in this weather. By the way, for those who don't know, we don't really know it because it's outside, but the weather is not treating us well in New York since we come. All right, back to the battle. Erwin showing some knee stalls, knee stall variations. Inspiration from Brignar, I believe. Nice. Very exotic move. Bounces. All right. I would call that Statue of Liberty soul stall. Hey, we have some old school Sean moves. Again, dancing around with the ball. So Ollie already sees himself at the after party as well. Okay, a little mistake. The recovery coming strong. The transition became really big part of a freestyle, especially in the performance. That was actually a great round. A little bit of a hesitation. Starting fresh. Oh, come on. Dropping on the next stall. That cannot happen in the second round. Yeah. That's a good strategy. When you do mistake, just go into the section you feel comfortable. But apparently Erwin's favorite are sit downs. And we have Ollie back with the last round. And you can see that he's enjoying his stage presence. Yeah, some energetic moves. Come on. And full transition. Some rolling in the sit downs. And finishing move. Successful. Great rounds from Ollie. We have Erwin with something which is for some reason called halfback. I believe that in general, back around the world should not be a trick, but it's just me. Maybe. Let's talk about it over a beer. It was actually a great move. All right, let's see. Who's going to take it? Canada or USA? Who's going to advance into the top 16 finals?
The winner here will advance. Judges with a show of hands.
Judges are considering all the criteria. It's 3, 2, 1, and it's Ollie. Ollie from Canada.
Top 16. Good job, Ollie. Good job.
But Erwin doesn't have to
All right.
be sad because he's still gonna have a chance.
Second qualifier for the males.
And we have
Representing USA.
this is gonna be amazing battle. I hope that you're gonna enjoy this as well as me, because the ultimate OG Spinny Winnie is coming on the stage, and he's battling his fellow freestyler from USA, Bruno. Bruno is going to start. He is a higher ranked, so he can choose.
Okay. You get 3 minutes on the clock.
You already see that Spinny is enjoying every second on the stage.
You ready? DJ's ready.
He changed his shirt, so hopefully he doesn't change his attitudes. All right, come on, Bruno, starting hard. Now blocking to Abbas. Really stylish. Yeah.
We got it. 5 seconds.
Stopping 2-3 mistakes in the first round. That's unexpected from Bruno, but he could recover. Let's go, Spinny. Show him how the pancakes are done. There we go. A lot of small touches. It's kind of a Japanese style. This style is popular in Japan. I think he got inspired by Kazane, who was staying in New York for a longer time. Look at it. Like he's 15. So fresh. Fresh. Amazing round. Okay, Bruno coming in hard. Wow. 2 transitions within 5 seconds. That's how you do it. That's the flow. And Spinny is feeling it. Yeah. Oh, that was a Halle out attempt. All right. Oh, look how he's jumping like a deer. Amazing touch. Spinny is showing one of the best controls I saw from him. Is it a Dragon Ball? Is it a? It's an outside flipper. I don't know how to call it. And the finishing with ostrich. Alright, Bruno back with sit downs. He wants to have a clear mind and be top 16.
5 seconds.
Using his original and signature move. Nice tunnel. And we have ducking. Oh! And we have roll. Some acrobatics from Winnie. Sipping the coffee from one of the judges. Mid-battle. That's amazing. Little mistake, but is he going to recover? Oh, great transition. Finish. Amazing battle. Amazing battle. Spinny, you're my hero. That's amazing. I don't want to look at the result of this battle because it's Winnie, the battle is over and he's still entertaining the crowd. So who's gonna take it? Who's gonna go top 16?
Will it be Spinny from the USA?
Okay, judges required to go. one by one.
Kumar, what do you got?
Umar is giving his voice to Spinny. He got Spinny too. It's 3-0 to Spinny. Wow, he's in top 16, of course. That's incredible. Well done, Spinny. Never too old, never too old.
40-something, 48, 47.
And this battle needs to go viral.
Let's get up. Our last main qualifying rounds will be representing the USA, Chuchi.
All right, and the last battle for the top 16, we have Chuchi
Representing Canada, Neil.
and Neil from Canada. Let's go. And
All
all right, Neil is starting. Let's see who is the last contestant to join. Oh, actually, not the last one, but one of the contestants who is getting to the top 16. And with alternate lemons, going strong with the uppers. That's a good strategy. Just go hard or go home. And only one. Wow, that was a strong round. And Chuchi going strong with the uppers. He's going, oh, I can do it too. Oh, hey, that was the move he was trying in the qualifications. He couldn't land it twice, and now he knows that he needs to do it. So he's done it perfectly. Now some spinning soles on the ground. Oh, powerful. Very powerful. Ah, that was a great round. It was amazing. You can see he's really happy about that. Gagelan from Neil. Some transition. I don't understand. You know, when I saw them in the qualifications, I think I'm seeing different guys now. They are not dropping. They are doing hard stuff. Oh, 360 around the world. Inspired by Mikritz and, you know, and also Shinlon, which is the sport which was developed like 5,000 years ago. But, you know, who's counting? Okay, some great sit downs, some rolls and soles from Chuchi.
Flicking the foot stall or soul stall. You have 5 seconds. 3, 2, and
Drive
6.
some finisher move. That was actually a great round. Score around the world, 2 combo. Wow. Okay. This is one of the times like you can use actually the hands when they are not touching the ball.
3, 2,
Come on, Neil, do a finisher. All right, Chuchi going hard with the block moves. 2 little mistakes. Well, it's a third round. You not need to go a little bit hard. There you go. Chase stall.
10 seconds.
All right, last 10 seconds of this battle. Chuchi needs to go for a big finisher. There we go. The helicopter move. I'll call it Helibrinyar or Helinyar or Brincopter. All right. So who is advancing to top 16 in a Pulse, New York City?
For the top 16. Later on today, around 4:30, we counted 3 judges. I'm going to get you to all do it at the same time. See what advances by
Is it going to be Neil from Canada or Chuchi from USA?
1.
It's Chuchi.
Chuchi makes it
He is
through.
going to the top 16.
You still have a chance. We're doing one more round. So you still have a chance to fill that one last spot. But Chuchi's through.
Just let's have a little break at the moment, so Neil can actually get some rest. And
So we're just going to give Neil, because Neil, you're going to get another chance to come here. So we're going to give you a minute or two.
and then we are back with the last circle.
Then we're going to do our final
Of those who didn't go through now, it's going to be Neil from Canada, it's going to be Bruno from USA, Erwin from USA, and Art from Haiti. So there's still one spot available in a top 16, and we're going to give the chance to one of these guys to qualify for it. Right, straight after, we will have a short break, and we will start with the top 16 finals. All right, so there is a last spot for top 16, and we're gonna run the circle so we know who is the last one to take the spot. We have 2 guys from the USA, Bruno and Erwin. Then we have a freestyle from Haiti and Neil from Canada.
I will let you know the order where the you're in the right spot. I think Irvin,
Yes.
Irvin, will be there. And then
Now we are just distribute the players in the stage, and we can start.
perfect. Okay, this is exciting. We have 15 spots filled for the main battle with males later on today at 4:30.
All right, coming in.
Whoever scores, you guys will fill.
We will start with Art from Haiti. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna start hard. You guys, everything you have to use it if you want to make it top 16.
Know the deal. We can started.
Let's go, Artie.
All right, we are good. DJ, you ready? All right, judges are ready. Let's do it.
DJ Illegal Funk is spinning these beats for us. Okay, Artie coming in again, strong in the sit downs. You can see that he's a little bit tired, but he's giving it all.
Nice. DJ through the Soul Brothers. Oh yeah, nice. Switch.
right, Irvin from USA. Again, going strong with the knee stall transitions. See, there is a little bit of the nervosity because you know that you have 3 opponents and you have to beat them, even though it could be only 1 point, but you have to be better than them. And it's not a hard position to be in. You have to be really mentally ready for that. And at the moment, I can see that Neil is the one with the poker face all the time. He seems ready. Okay. It was 2 Abbasis to Timo around the world. Another trick I don't know why it exists. Seriously, guys, if you are a freestyler and you're watching and listening to my talks, I think we need to sit down and find out the vocabularies because some of the names are just not fitting. Anyway, too much on the stage happening at the moment. Bruno showing some trick he hasn't shown yet. He knows that he needs to go hard. Okay, Lemons to Zani. All right, second round. RT coming in. Strong uppers. Okay, attempt for alternate lemons. Come on, Art, you can do it. There we go. He's done it. All right, there is an attempt for back around the world. Yeah, that's smart. Usually in a battle, if you really want to do the trick, if you don't make it for the first time, you should move on. But if you are determined that you do it, then if you fail second time, then it's time to move on. And Irvin knows it. So he knows the battle strategy, which is refreshing to see. That was actually a pretty good round. Alternate lemons combo. I think Neil is just replying to RT. Nice. Alternate lemons to alternate Nichi. I don't understand it. Neil is doing such hard moves and he's not breaking a sweat. It's just casual for him. And we have Bruno in the second round. Again, dancing. A little bit of the blocking. The Japanese style. Standing soul stall. Dragon stall. And you can see that Bruno actually feels very comfortable in the sit downs. All right, RT. Okay, stepping lemons. That is actually a really hard move. He's gonna do it. He's attempting into the combo. Wow. Okay. Hey, unlucky. Alright, Irvin going for Abbas. Oh. Nice transition. Oh, that was nice and original. Belly bounce to the lip stall. Oh, alternate lemons, alternate stepping lemons. 2 combo. Okay, he's not messing around. Oh, that was a powerful move. Another fair play from Irvin. Well done.
2, and switch. You go, Bruno.
Okay, Bruno's last round. He needs to go hard. Otherwise, I think that Neil is in a position that he can gain the most points.
10 seconds.
Unlucky.
3 seconds. 3.
That was nice. Thank you, Caitlin.
So make some noise for these guys.
Very well done. Nice circle. See, after this circle, we're gonna go for a little break because we need to determine the top 16. But then we're gonna be back because we need to eat as well because we are humans. I don't think that people understand it, but it is true. So let's see. Let's see the scoring. We will know first, see the score for Artie, then we will see the score for Erwin, for Neil and Bruno.
So we're going to start with Artie.
Let's see.
18. Kumar, 25.
5, 4, and 3.
3 from Alex.
So 12 points for Artie.
Irvin from the US.
We have Erwin.
You ready?
Magnet is giving 6, 7, so it's 13 and 19 points for Erwin.
And moving on to Neil from Canada. What do we got for Neil?
Neil is having 8, 6 for 8,
And 7
7.
from Alex. And lastly, Bruno from the USA.
21 points,
6 for
6,
Bruno.
7.
6 for Bruno.
That means
from Alex.
Neil is advancing to the top 16.
I will let you Neil?
Neil is advancing. All right, we have another contestant from Canada advancing to top 16.
Gentlemen, thank you for coming. It's
Amazing.
great. It's not
Glad to see it.
on the stage trying to control the ball and do all these
All right, guys,
tricks.
let us assemble for a minute, a little break, and we're gonna go back with you in a few minutes. Yeah, to the group. Oh. And just so you know, the qualifications are over. So we are going to be changing, we are going to be finishing this stream. We're going to be changing to a final live stream, which is available on our channels. It's been a pleasure to talk to you. I will be back soon. So please, everyone who is now listening to me, which is weird because you're still not bored with me, please switch to the other link. Thank you very much, and I will hear you in a minute.
Championship once again.